Hello, everyone. It's me, and I'm back with another shop with me. I am at Homegoods today, and as soon as I walked in the door, I was hit with pumpkins and florals. I did get drawn immediately to this wood tone pumpkin. As we begin to shop, you'll see that some things have prices and some don't. I really thought this lantern was pretty and thought it might be beautiful on my hearth. I couldn't find a price on it though. So, there's a few of those items that there's just no price, but I wanted you to see the different options that they had for florals, and my oh my, do they have florals! They have plenty of florals. So, what happened as we were going along and I was filming, I was trying to kind of show you, and then I saw this corner and I was like, oh my, this is going to be a job. I did find this sign down below after I saw this reed diffuser. It was so cute, the pumpkin. But then I see this down below. There is this sign that I think you get at Hobby Lobby or any place like that. This thing is heavy, and it is galvanized, has the galvanized accents. It's so cute in the tag style. I thought it was adorable. This thing is only $9 or $10, depending on how you look at it. We have so many sunflowers. We have so many florals. There's so much to choose from, even though I felt like it was fairly over-decorated. I found this tabletop decor, tray decor, but I would personally maybe put this in my bathroom and let that be just a little touch of fall, because I do have a sort of blue bathroom. I mean, a lot of my stuff is ocean related because I live on the Gulf Coast. I did see this, thought it was very unique, so I wanted to point it out. Thought it was cool, that 3D effect. There's just so many things. So many things. I did like this. I loved that velvet pumpkin inside. It makes a great centerpiece for a smaller table, in my opinion. Thought it was pretty. It was heavier than I expected it to be. But yeah, so I started down this aisle and I'm beginning to think, okay, this might have been picked through, but there's a lot here. And this right here, oh my gosh, this stole my heart. Look how tall. This is so tall. And the color, it was beautiful. $34.99. So I'm going down through here. I'm noticing there's a lot of, how when you go to the store and you can pick up like a bouquet of flowers or whatever, they're styled like this. This is $12.99 for this entire stem. That is just one stem, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. But yeah, you can see that they're kind of wrapped up like fresh flower bundles that you might find, in a grocery store or something. I found a lot of those. And I hope I don't make you sick. I did like this pretty wreath. I'm trying to get it down. It kind of falls onto my arm just a little bit, but I was able to find the price. Let's face it, guys, our wreaths don't last every year, if not every other year, because of the wind and the rain and all of the things. There's some darker options for those of you that prefer those. I did see this one down below. It had fallen. Of course, I'm drawn to the velvet pumpkins, but I couldn't get it out of there. I'm sure it's similar price, around $39.99 or something like that. Yes, that's right. So, anyway, it was really pretty. I thought this one was so neat. It is very light, very, very light. It was, let's see, yep, $24.99. But it was woven either out of hyacinth or basket weaving. I don't know. It was just pretty. We have another centerpiece here. This one is not, to me, as high quality, but I did want to show you there is a white pumpkin and buffalo check teardrop. And here you'll see some more in-depth dried flower bouquets. They were all about the same price, $14.99. I did like seeing that they're beginning to use some feathers in some of the items again, which used to be super popular. We had this whole wall of wreaths. I just wanted to kind of give you an overview of what you might find if you were to go into the store. I found these guys. These mushrooms. These are some beefsteak mushrooms. This is a set of 3 on a pedestal. This thing is heavy. I didn't think the price was too bad for the size. It was really cute. So my mushroom lovers out there, if you go into the store, you'll be able to find that. These glam pumpkins are not my style. This was literally like a straw broom that's been painted with a metallic. I am looking for all kinds of felt garland. This one grabbed my eye immediately because in the Southeast we celebrate football. So I did like that one and I was tempted. You're going to see me look at tons of glass gourds, pumpkins, and the like. I'm so intrigued. I've been so drawn to them way more this year than ever before. I liked the matching. It's almost like a tortoise shell, but it does have a little bit of sparkle. And look at the stem. The curly stem gets me every time. But I loved these. I thought they were so pretty. I didn't think the price was that bad. There's so many options. And it wasn't long here, guys, before I was realizing that I'm going to probably have to give you more of an overview and just give you a few prices because I was so overwhelmed. If I had stayed in the store and I had tried to give you prices on everything, I'd still be there 2 days later. So I just wanted you to know there's some subtle colors, more muted options for those of you that don't like the traditional bright colors. But there's always some fun things to use for tiered tray, shelving, just for, a side table that you can use to spiff up a little place. I did like this one. The pumpkins on the front gave it more of a shadow box / 3D effect. And for $5.99, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, I don't think. This one I thought was really beautiful for a very neutral decor. And this one, I feel like I could probably get this at Hobby Lobby or someplace. This was hard to turn down. But I think with a coupon or something like that, I might get it at Hobby Lobby or something extremely similar. Tons of pumpkins, guys. Pumpkins everywhere. I loved seeing all the different pumpkins. And I saw this one that is Mr. and Mrs. Established. Thought that was cute. Martha Stewart has put out so many beautiful pumpkins this year. This one was heavy. It was almost like concrete to lift, but I thought it was really beautiful and neutral. I actually did pick this one up. I got this one from TJ Maxx, but I got to stay true to my roots, which is back in Alabama. I love my houndstooth, but this one goes along with a theme of fall. So I did pick that one up, and hopefully I'll be able to do a haul for you guys soon. But another Martha Stewart pumpkin there, another glass pumpkin. I just think everything's so pretty. There's a scarecrow. This is when I'm beginning to think, okay, there's no way I'm going to get to this. We had lots of turkeys. Now, I was in the market for some new garland. So if you are too, they're for my pumpkin lovers. I thought this was really cute. It had the little seed beads in the center of the flower. So cute. In my mind, anyway. I thought it was super cute. But, yeah, if you're looking for any kind of felt, you're going to find it here. And look at these witch's broom napkin rings. These were, in my mind, I thought they were adorable for a Halloween tablescape. Lots of shelf sitters is what they're called, I believe. Yeah, shelf sitters. And, of course, it's the year of the acorn. $15 for this one, but it was a pretty good size, I have to admit. And it was heavy. If you don't like traditional colors and you like to go more pastel, of course, we had this. I'm beginning to see a theme here. $14.99 for most of the felt garlands. There was no price on this, and I was surprised that it was more of a resin plastic. But then I run across this set of 3 orange glass gourd and pumpkins. Y'all. Okay, so this one's $16.99. Absolutely beautiful for either of the seasons, whether it's Halloween or fall. $14.99 for that one. And then you've got down here, you've got the baby. I found the baby at the very bottom. And I expected it to be like $12.99. And it was $14, the same size as the pumpkin. So I was kind of surprised by that. But I am going to be drawn very much towards the glass pumpkins in this video. Thought this was cute for those getting married. Found this little candy corn Christmas tree. I'm not into it, but I'm going to show you several. This is 7. You can see it's by the size of my hand. That is pretty small. So many things to look at. I thought, okay, If I am going to be here all day, I mean, I could be here all day and I could try and show you, but it'd be several days later if I showed you the price on everything. So this was about the time I was deciding, you know what? Maybe it's time that I only pick and choose the things I'm really looking for or that are very unique and show you the prices. I noticed this several times throughout the store, and every time the lettering was rubbed off. So be careful if you find one of those that's not, because that means it could flake off really easily. We have turkeys and pumpkins and these mummies. They're so cute. They're so cute, but lots and lots of options. I did notice that a lot of their Halloween decor was more on the dark side, more skeleton, more fortune teller, scarier a little bit, more so mystic, I guess you could say. That's not my style, but if it's yours, you have plenty to choose from at HomeGoods. I mean, they're getting more in every day. It's not my style, but hey, it's somebody's style. And then I saw this black Martha Stewart pumpkin. The shine on this was beautiful. It is heavy, not bad for $8, y'all. Now, I don't really need a black pumpkin, but if I did, I would have snatched this up because the reflection on it was absolutely stunning. So you can see we have a lot of skeleton. We have a lot of, mirror on the wall. We have some glam things. We have all kinds of things that would go along with a more scary end. Now, this is where we found the larger trees. They were both the same price. I thought they were very pretty, just not my style for Halloween. But anyway, very cute. Skeletons, like I said, everything had a lot of texture. I did like this little felt tote. I thought it was so cute. I didn't think that was such a bad price for going trick-or-treating. Lots of witches. Tons and tons and tons of witches. I did think this was cute if you're decorating for fall. It was just a felt bottle. It wasn't heavy or anything like that. I did like these. I thought all of these, the way that they're painted and that sort of thing was really cute. These are by Martha Stewart, and I think this was her take on a jack-o'-lantern sugar skull combo. But they do light up, and I thought that that would be so pretty if you do like to celebrate with sugar skulls. They did have a few of just the black, more dark colored, if you want to change out your wreaths for Halloween versus just fall, they had that. And then I went back over here, and I was beginning to see a theme. As I said, there was lots of shelf sitters. I saw lots of dark colors. That spotter at the bottom gave me the freaking creeps. That is my number one fear. I hate them. I did see this, the little Frankenstein one. I thought it was cute, and it's because it's a little more whimsical, and I like whimsical and happy and fun more than I like dark and that sort of thing. The Bride of Frankenstein and all that. And then I spied this little ghosty behind. This was actually pretty cute. It had ghosts and bats and stars and pumpkins and all kinds of stuff. It's just it was just hanging on the side there, but I thought it was really cute for a garland. And there was 2 of them. I thought they were cute, or maybe there was 3. I don't know, but they were $14.99, same price as all the others I look at. They had tons of tabletop runners, centerpieces, runners, those kinds of things. Lots of choices. Too many choices that if I tried spreading them apart to look more at them, and every time I did, they would fall off the other side. So I don't give you a very good look, other than the fact that you can see there is a huge selection. Now this one, even though I'm not dark, to me this is still fun, and I loved it. I thought it would be really cute on a piece of furniture I have to decorate. Here's another tree and another tree. I just thought that they were really cute for those people that like that sort of thing. The Brides of Frankenstein and carrying her across the threshold. And I did see this and thought it was fairly cute. It does light up. So I can see where that might be very cute on an entry table where you keep your candy for trick-or-treaters. Thought that might be fun. But that's about as dark as I go. I'm just not really into dark stuff. Did like the 3-stack here. Really cute to put a tea light in. Now this right here, this was hard to resist. I thought this was so cute. And if it's still there when I go back, I might have to grab it. Here are some throws. Now, Lord knows we are going to see some throws later. They've got more than enough, but they have a lot of metal sculptures and things like that we're going to see here shortly. This was as heavy as I could possibly hold. These wood beads were for real wood beads, but with the little ghosties and the different colors, thought it was super cute. More throws on the other side. I did like the little Frankenstein. So many things. Guys, can you imagine if I was trying to show you the prices for all of these? So I try to just pick and choose the things not only that I like, but then a few things here and there I thought you might like. Again, still shopping for just the right felt pom-pom garland that I'm looking for. Witches and ghosts and goblins and so many fun things, so many options. Pinks and dark colors, traditional colors, those kinds of things. I saw this and thought it was so cute. I can see that on my front porch, and of course for children to do that, to take a picture as they trick or treat, I thought was a great idea. Now we're getting into the metal sculptures. They had so many to choose from, but this one right here, I thought he was hilarious. I was drawn to this because I have blue in my bedroom. And then I found this bottle brush tree looking like the candy corn. Doesn't light up, but I thought it was just as cute. She was life-size, guys. She was beautiful. She's a beautiful witch. She's 5'50". She has the boots and everything to go. But, oh my goodness, she's big. I'm not surprised by the price, but I was surprised how big she was. Then I saw this. Is this not the cutest little photo op? Or just fun for kids if they want to serve some sort of, I don't know, apple cider or something? I couldn't find a price on it to save my life, but I thought it was so sweet. I thought it was so cute. And I figure it's probably pretty high as far as cost. But so adorable. Love it. Lots and lots of things. This right here, this was a piece of furniture. And that's no lie. I mean, it was $150, but guys, this thing was big, it was chunky, and it was heavy. I loved it though. And I think I do swing back and look at it again because the top of it was pretty impressive. Lots of signs. This spider, if you're into spiders, I'm not, but I thought he was kind of neat. So many options. Guys, there were so many options. I was so overwhelmed. So this is when I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to kind of scan over. If something catches your eye, then you'll know that you can go, oh, this matching pumpkin to the one that is the sugar skull from Martha Stewart. What a cute little combo that would be. But if you see anything in the video that draws your eye, then at least you know you can check out your local Homegoods to see if they might have anything here. I tried not to go too fast, but I also knew that I had to make a video that was not too long that you wouldn't watch. I was trying to be aware of the time I was spending in Homegoods. But, I loved this copper stack. Thought that was beautiful. And then I spied this glass pumpkin. This is freaking beautiful. It has that kind of iridescent look, so it changes colors. Oh, I was so tempted. Oh my goodness, I was so tempted by that. Thought it was gorgeous. Just wasn't sure where I would put it at. Thought this was just a simple, cute little thing you could put somewhere. I like the simple things, except for the glass pumpkins, of course. Now here we have just a really unique spider web. This was plushy, thought it was cute. And here we're getting into some of the glassware. The Sanderson sisters cracked me up. This was glass with a haunted house. So cute. The Hocus Pocus stuff is so adorable. You're going to see Jack Skellington and Sally and those kinds of things. I did like the skull head stuff. Enter if you dare. This was I thought, a cute display. You can see the workers are just going as fast as they can, putting new stuff out. But This is just some more tableware, some things that you might be interested in. I saw some of the little espresso cups. They come in so many different options. I did like this little finger bowl that said candy, but I couldn't find a price on it. So I guess we'll just have to go with that one, but I thought it was so cute. And I wanted you to see the different kinds of salt and pepper shakers that are out there. They are all very close in price, the same thing. Look at these wine stoppers. They're ghosts, guys. Ghosts. They are so stinking cute. But yeah, there's some salt and pepper shakers, ghosts. Thought they were cute. Holding the little pumpkin. Loved it. Loved it. Here's another set of those skulls. I wasn't sure if it was the same thing. Really cool for decorating the different glassware. I thought it was great if you're going to do that. I saw this tea kettle. Oh my goodness, couldn't find a price on this one either. I was scared to tip it over because the plastic wrap was not on there. But I did try to look and I did not see anything underneath that showed a price. But so cute for the center of your oven. Thought this was cute. Really, really cute, especially for entertaining. Such sweet little items. The first cup I actually came to, believe it or not. They didn't have a huge selection of mugs here at this store. Not compared to my local TJ Maxx. This is metal. This is made of iron. It's $100. But look at how incredibly cool that is. Can you imagine? Beautiful. Just beautiful. We did have the sugar skull stuff. I liked that. I wasn't exactly sure what you'd do with that little bitty thing in the center. But now we're beginning to get into more harvest. Loved the speckle pattern on all of these items. Really liked those. That teapot there is adorbs. I liked these kinds of like little soap brush holder, kind of sponge holder things. This is gorgeous. I could imagine lots of different things in it, but my first thought was all of the fancy little wafer crackers and things like that. If you're serving hors d'oeuvres, metal with wood, so pretty. I did love, love, love the color of this particular tiered tray. It was $40, but the color was so different because it's a warm tone. And I found this pumpkin, which I thought was so pretty to sit around, maybe in your kitchen area, on a countertop. Beautiful. Layer it with a cookbook. I loved all of the glassware, the dishes and everything just were so pretty. We did have a couple of porch leaners, not my style, but, beautiful. I thought this was really neat how they blended from the cool tones into the warm tones on that. Another set of salt and pepper shakers, but look how cute. Very, very cute. Different color gourds. I just thought the way that they were displaying things. Now, I've always wanted a cloche. I had to set this to the side because I wanted to know exactly how much it was. And I didn't think with the little metal feet on it, that was really too much of a price because you can use that year round for any season. So I didn't think that was too bad. Now, this right here almost came home with me. I actually ended up going back and looking at it several times because that's perfect for one of the corners of my kitchen. I might go back if it's still there and grab it. I mean, that was such a temptation. But I was in the mood for, just filming for you guys. So all of these speckled, that one's square or more of a rectangle. Then you've got the round ones, the canisters, all of the things. So pretty. Look at this little crock. I'm a sucker for miniatures, I guess. I don't know. Another salt and pepper shaker. This one has a little bit more of a metallic look, which dresses it up a little bit. The ramekins, how cute are they? Super, super cute. I began to look around. I saw this. It says eat. I thought that was pretty cute. I did like this little dome right here because at the bottom it's enamel. It seems as though it's food safe. And I thought it was really cute and it added some color. Of course you'd be stuck to it being a certain season. Here are some of those wooden risers that you see a lot of people use. Here's another stand. Now this charcuterie board that looked like an acorn was super cute. This next one, I don't know if you will actually be able to really truly get an idea for just how long this thing is. It's as tall as me. It is huge. It is very, very long, very, very big. It would be great to put this down the center of a dining room table if you're having a gathering. And I wanted to show you this one because it was another option. Like I say, this one was almost like half as tall as me, but you can see all of the different options. But this one was only $20 and it came with a cheese knife. Now for my Disney lovers, there's always tons of Disney, especially the little pumpkin with the ears. I did want to show a few Disney options just because I wanted, for those of you that are my Disney girls out there, that there is plenty. I loved that you could put a tea light in that. Lots of different things. Of course, you're going to see Jack Skellington and all of those things. I thought they were so cute, but there are some different things. Now, this is just another option for those espresso cups. They had so many different options for towels. I was overwhelmed. Now, this one caught my eye because of the way that it was made. It had that boucle look to it. Then I realized it's actually 2 towels with 2 oven mitts for $12.99. And so I thought that was super, super cute. I couldn't believe that that's all it was for that big of a pack of stuff. So I continued looking around. I found some really cute options for kids. I found some cute options for your Disney lovers out there with Maleficent. Maleficent? Is that the way you say that, guys? Anyway, some more Mickey. I thought this was cute. $5.99 for 2 different hand mitts. Lots and lots of options for your bath and things like that. That sort of thing. Lots Charlie Brown and those kinds of things. Then I got into the pillow section, guys, and I thought I was going to lose it. There are so many pillows that you almost can't even walk down the aisle. It is crazy. This was when I first started, and I was like, oh, my Lord. There's so many options, and I was afraid to pull out anything because I was afraid I was going to cause an avalanche, for real, for real. I mean, it was crazy how many there were, and it seemed like every time I turned around, there were more. There's so many options out there, and if you're really, really searching for a fall or Halloween, the majority of these were about $24.99, except for the smaller ones, of course. They had so many options that I didn't know what to do with myself. And if I had to choose, I wouldn't know where to start. I mean, guys, fall pillows were exploding at Homegoods when I was there. I mean, there's so many options for so many different color schemes in your home to add just a touch of fall. And then I turned around. I don't know if you can see that back wall. This was just another, end piece here with just a few extras. And then I'm kind of giving a look back to some of the pillows that I missed on the way through. I was just shocked. And then this wall. Oh my goodness, this wall. There are so many choices. Dark choices, skeletons, ghosts, bats, cats, and then leaves and trees and oh my goodness, it was unbelievable. There were so many and they were everywhere. And I'm not repeating anything. I am literally showing you how many there were. That was the only poor little gather that I saw. Tons and tons of blankets. As you know, they're always going to have lots of blankets. Most of these are around $19.99 to $24.99, just depending on, what you're looking at. I did see this one because it's more like a sweater material, so it stuck out a little bit to me. Thought it was pretty. Metallic threading inside there. $24.99. Here are your options for your guest bath or main bath, whatever you'd like to decorate. Even orange towels, guys. You can go all the way. A few bath mats, starting at around $19.99, according to the sign there. Just afraid to pull them down. Another huge section of, the seasonal blankets. And then when I go around to the other side, I noticed that some of these blankets are king and queen size. So you could actually put these on your bed and use them. We cannot forget our furry friends. Our furry friends are very well represented here. There are costumes and toys and all kinds of good things for our fur babies. But I wanted you to show, to see that there's actually two full aisles of that. I did begin to see some lanterns that were light up lanterns. They were kind of hard to get to because they were at the top. This particular one's $24.99. Did not have a test me thing, but I thought it would be really pretty at night, probably glow really well. Then we have this little end cap full of just some decoratives, a few candles. I did actually grab one of the candles, the seasonal candles, because I just felt like that I needed another seasonal candle and I've already burned through one. These iron candlesticks are beautiful. Those on the top would be gorgeous, flanking a hearth on a fireplace. Just a few more little small touches here and there. I thought this was really, really nice. This is just one of your, light up candles, but I liked that not only does it flicker, but it's bright. Sometimes they're just not bright enough. And this was $10 on it. I didn't think that was so bad. Lanterns, candles, light up LED candles, those kinds of things. The lanterns I thought were beautiful. I thought this was a pretty glass because you could reuse it kind of candle. Lots and lots of choices in this kind of thing that you can always add to your decor. I just really liked it. The candy lover in you, if you need gummy snacks, feel free. There is plenty there. Of course, I'm getting closer to the checkout here, and a lot of times we'll see more around the checkout, but I just wanted you to see a couple of the things that were out and about around that area because we're drawing near to the end. I loved this. I thought it was so cute, and I did love the candy corn. How sweet, and they had two different faces. Guys, I was just very overwhelmed, and I was trying to show you as much as I possibly could. I hope there's some things that caught your eye here at HomeGoods. I hope there's some things that you find fun and that you can go and look for. And again, just an overview of some of the party wear and disposable cups and disposable coffee mugs and those kinds of things all through here. There's just so much. This was melamine, but still great for serving. Loved that. Super cute. But I do hope that you enjoyed my shop with me. I have just been over so much in this day. I was so tired by the time I left because I was so overwhelmed with all of the many options. But I've been enjoying trying to film for you guys, and I really, really do hope you've been enjoying my videos. Thank you so very much for the comments and the likes. Thank you for the subscribers that have started following me. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you and love you for following me. Guys, happy Halloween, and I hope you have a wonderful fall. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.